Hello everybody, I'm Hawaiian Hillbilly. Welcome to another live stream. You guys know the routine. I got to get my laptop set up so I can monitor chat. And there we go. A little bit better that time. Alright, so I'll move my laptop so I can see it while I'm playing. That's about where it's got to be right there. And let's go. Turn the light back off. And here we go. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Oh. Okay, I think today the first thing we're going to do is sleep. Yeah. Well, let's look at the map. So there is nothing ready to harvest at the moment. So yeah, we're going to sleep. So we just sleep until the next day. Okay, now let's look at the map. We're still, well, we'll have the, we should just go ahead and buy that probably. We should buy those two fields, I guess. What's in them? That would be a good question. Hi, Joy. How are you? Let's see. Joy. Joy, are you still in the chat room? This map is called Hillibee Creek. Hillibee Creek. This is the first time I ever played on this map. Let's see. I think we just want to buy that. And we'll buy this one. Oops. Yeah, I like it. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. It's a big forestry map, really. If you look at all this area here, all of this is all forestry. All this down here. And I'm not really much on forestry, but yeah, there's a lot you could do on here. Let me see. We just bought these two fields up here. I'm not sure what's in them, but one of them is ready to be harvested. So we're going to go find out what we got. We just bought it, so let's see. We can take that truck. Yeah, I like farming better. I've done a little bit of forestry, but not much, not with the big equipment, just with the chainsaw and the truck. I mean, for a little bit it was fun because I like played on no man's land, where you started with the truck and a bunch of logs. Let's see. We want to go up here. I don't know what's growing in this field over here. We just bought these two fields, and I don't really know what's over here. What do we got? Oh, nice. I can't even read it, of course. I gotta get up and walk over to the TV, guys, because I can't read what it says. Barley, okay. I'm getting blind. What's your favorite map, Joy? So that's barley over there. So we're gonna, what was this right here? What was this? What had this been? Corn? Okay. Well, the first thing we'll do is just harvest that field. You still there, Joey? Huh? Yeah, I don't know that I have one specific favorite, but right now, my two favorite maps that I play on are Elm Creek and Calmlands. I actually have a map going of both of those, but not in the PS5 edition. I had that stuff in the PS4 edition. Yeah, I like this map, but this is not one of my favorites, but I do like it. Yeah, there's a lot of maps I haven't played on, so I don't know whether I like them or not, too. In fact, most of them. I've only played on a few different maps so far. Yeah, I did until not too long ago. And then I was playing the PS4 version disc on my PS5, but then someone told me I should play the PS5 version if I had a PS5 because it looked better on camera. I don't know if it does or not, but I went ahead and started playing the PS5 version. Okay, now we want our harvester. Where are we at? Our harvester is over here. And we have barley, so we can just use the standard harvester. Are you going to be getting FS25 when it comes out? Are you waiting for the release? So we'll go up there and harvest that field, but then we're going to connect those two fields, guys. Oh, I do this all the time, trying to get around this curve because the trees get in my way all the time. I should be doing it like this. The trees get in my way every time I try to drive through here. If I just do them like that, then I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, me too. I might go to like GameStop or someplace and like pre-order. I might do that like maybe one day next week. Go ahead and just go pre-order. Have you been watching game trailers and stuff like that, or other people's other YouTubers video stuff on FS25? I've seen a few. Oh, where do I want to put this? My favorite tractor is, let's see, it's a medium tractor, and it's one of these right here, the Valtras. I like the Valtras. I think, of course, I used different colors. It's not black and white, but I like that Valtra. And I don't really know why. I'm not a farmer. I don't know that much about farm equipment. I mean, I've heard of John Deere. I'd never heard of this Valtra before, but that's the one I use most. I buy that one. I've got a couple of those, as you can see. Different purposes, though. I like that JCB. I've used that before also. This is my favorite tractor right here. Where is it? Is this the purple one? Yeah. This is my favorite one right here. My purple. I always have one set up like this. Always have a purple one. It's my favorite color. So, but it's the Valtra. So we can go to see on this map right here. We start out with forestry equipment too. A couple of things. There's another piece of equipment that had a tractor hooked to it. And I'm using it for something else because I don't know how to use this equipment right here yet. But anyway, when we start out, we have that also as part of the game. I haven't used it yet. Let's see, we are looking for, there it is. Now where do I want to park this guy? I should just park it back here. Let's just back up a little bit. I don't know why I'm out there in the middle of that field. I didn't realize it was a field at first. It looked like grass. I'm just parking the trailer right here, guys. That's all. I'm going to put the trailer over here. Like that. There we go. So Joy, you're posting videos of this game, doing live streams, that kind of stuff? Oops, look out now. Oh, you don't play? Or I mean, as far as on YouTube is concerned? Oops. Now let's see, which direction do I want to go first? I think I'm going to go over here. I think we'll start down here on this side. Whoa, easy. Okay, now we can start right here. And let's start farming. We are farming. Is that working? No. Oh, I have crop in here already. What's going on? Stop, stop, stop. What? Oh. I have barley in here already, apparently. I did not know that. Where am I at now then? That's my house. That's the wrong way. We're just going to drop the header off right here, guys. I got to go empty this thing. I didn't realize I wasn't paying any attention. I didn't even empty it from the last time I used it. So we're just going to set that right there. And we'll come back and get it. Because that's where we're going to use it. Whoops. Alright, we're just going right outside here, guys. That's where we're just going to take this to the sell-all. And we'll just get rid of it. It's right here, the sell-all. I was planning on keeping that grain, but it's okay. We don't really need it. I was just going to keep it. Okay, I can't read what that says for how much money that says we got, but let me wait for a second. Well, it don't matter. I can't even read it. And I'm tired of walking across the room to get it. Yeah, boats and planes would be pretty cool. There is a boat on this one, but you can't get on it. And that's too bad. I'll show you a boat. Actually, it's on this map. There's a boat on this map. You just can't drive it, that's all. But yeah, I actually did try to get in the boat that I saw on here because I was hoping you could drive it, but they wouldn't let me on it. Okay, now we can get this stuff going. Now maybe it'll work this time. There we go. Now we're farming. All right. Hello to everybody who's watching and not in chat. Thank you very much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing that. I'm hoping to be able to very soon be able to start live streaming from my cell phone. I thought I could already, but I'm not sure why. I guess it takes time for YouTube to catch up with stuff. I'm not real sure. Sometimes it's hard to know what's going on. I thought I had already met the requirements to be able to live stream, but I mean, I'm live streaming through my PS5, but I thought I could live stream through my cell phone, and it's still not letting me. Okay, so now let's see what we got. Let me see if I can find that boat. Where's that boat? Uh, what would be the best way to find that? But like this. I know. Let's do this. I'll show you where that boat is. I think it's right up there by where we're working, actually. But we'll do something different. Oh, I can't get there from that way. I gotta go this way. We can just drive down this little riverbed right here. Actually, I have two that are favorites because they are the easiest, and that is chickens and honeybees, the beehives. Those are the easiest to take care of. I'm going to try to drive down this riverbed right here. There is a boat down here. I also lost there's a place up here that I'm not going to be able to get through, I think. Let's get back over on this side. There's a boat somewhere up here I saw. Yeah, chickens and bees. Bees are good, but I like them because they make you money. Let me go show you how I use bees. We're going to go back over here. I can come back up to here later. Oh, let's get back out here. Try to work our way through the trees here. Whew. Almost got me some people. This is how I like to use my chickens and my bees. Our bees are right over here. So I always set our bees up so they do, see this right here? I always set this thing up, and then I use this local subsidy sign that just gives me regular revenue, but it's not the big government subsidy. This is a small amount right here. So I always just pretend like some school group, like 4-H or somebody like that, is just renting this little space from me. So they sponsor that. And then I do the same thing with greenhouses. I like these greenhouses because they make money. Once you can start making a little bit of money. So each set of 3 greenhouses, I put in a new sign because that's, I kind of figured out that works out pretty good. You don't get so much money that there's no point in playing the game. So, and then of course we have the chickens. And I use them for the same purpose. I set it up to where they're gonna sell their eggs. So let's get back to our harvester. Where is it at? Now we need a truck. Where's our truck? There it is. Because we've got to have it up there. You have chickens in real life? Wow. Do you live on a farm? Or do you live like in, I know like in Hawaii, a lot of people have chickens for pets. I live there, I know. My neighbors always had chickens all over the place. Oh man, solid hit right on that bridge. Where do you have chickens? You just keep chickens like in a chicken coop in the backyard? Yeah, yeah, that's pretty common. I just recently moved. I lived out in the country. Uh, I did not live on a farm, but I did live in the country, in the edge of the forest. And my next door neighbor had a chicken coop and a bunch of chickens. He would get eggs every day. That's why he had it, for the eggs. Now I'm trying to figure out, let's see, one, two, okay. It's hard to remember sometimes. Yeah, easier to have chickens in the country, but some places will let you have them in the city also. So, all right, we're just gonna leave the truck sit there when we're done unloading. You can just sit there and wait for us till the next time we need it. Christina, hi. How are you? Say hi to Joy. Joy, say hi to Christina. Christina, how are you? All right, good deal. Good to have you guys here today. Well, for me, it's very early morning. Actually, it's 12:30 a.m., just after midnight where I live. Christina, do you have any pets? Okay. So Christina is same as with me, so that's the East Coast, Eastern time zone. And then, yes, you have pets. What pets do you have, Christina? And then Joy is Central Time. Cool. What kind of pets do you have, Christina? At the moment, I don't have any. Joy has chickens. A dog and a cat. Cool. Where I was living, oh, a leopard gecko. Oh, nice. That would be really cool. I'd like to have one of those where I live. But they told me no reptiles. Because I like to have pythons. I'm a python guy. And they told me I could not have one where I live now. I just moved here a couple of months ago. They told me, nope, no reptiles. You have cows, goats, and chickens? Wow. So does Joy. Well, I don't know if she has cows or goats, but she does have chickens. Christina, what's your favorite map? I might have asked you that before when you came in here. I think I saw you in here before. But I don't remember if I asked you about your favorite map. Oh, that worked out perfect. The alignment. Yes. Well, you're not done though. You're Greek? That's cool. Elm Creek. Oh, Ellen Creek. I don't know that one. I'm not familiar with that particular map. If that's correct, is what you're saying, Ellen Creek or Elm? Elm. Yeah, Elm Creek, that's one of my favorite maps. Elm Creek, Calm Lands, yeah, Elm Creek, that's what I thought you were saying. Yeah, that's one of my favorite maps. I have not been playing that on this newer PS5 edition of the game. I have that in my PS4 stuff, but let's see, where's my truck? Where is, oh, look here, right next to me. Right next to me. Yeah, I figured you must live on a farm if you have cows and goats and chickens. So you probably know a little bit about this game that some of us other players don't know, because I did not grow up on a farm. I don't really know a whole lot about farming, more than what you might see on TV and stuff, although I did have aunts and uncles and cousins who lived on farms when I was growing up. But so I have helped my uncle, my aunt and uncle on their farm a few times as a kid, but Joy, are you still here? I figured that guy would think he was done. They do that all the time. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Sometimes I can't look at the chat window because I'm watching my TV screen, so I can keep an eye on the game. Sometimes messages don't show up on the monitor like they're supposed to. So I was just checking on you, making sure you're okay. Because it doesn't tell me when people leave the chat room. Only when people start talking does it tell me anything. It doesn't tell me when people come in or when they exit. I wish it did. I wish it would tell me when people, especially when they left, so I would know if they were still in the room, should I still be talking to somebody. I could talk and talk for an hour to somebody and they'd not even be in the room. All right, we're almost finished. 2 more passes, and then we're going to connect these 2 fields. I'm not sure exactly, well, there's not a lot we can do to connect them. I just want to make it a little bit bigger. I'm not really sure what we're going to use this field over here for. I think I might use it for corn. I'm thinking about maybe doing that. One more small pass, and then we'll have this done. Well, yeah, we'll have this field done, and then we're going to plow these two fields together. So that'll be kind of fun. I do that quite a bit. Let's see, I want to reposition. Let's reposition. Now, let's see. I think I'm going to keep this grain that we're harvesting. I'm going to take it and put it in our silo because I don't really need to sell it right now. And I do want to see if we can't get some in our silos. We have space for a lot. I can get 100 million liters of grain in our silos. So. All right. So we're just going to do this. I'm just going to park right there. I'm going to get my truck. And we're going to come back around this way. And I should have put that pipe out while I was over here. Whoops. This won't take long to empty that. We'll go throw it into our silo. And then we're going to come connect these two fields. We'll come back with our plow. Well, we'll go get the harvester and bring it back first. Okay. Now we're just going to take this back to, we'll take it back to the farm and put it in our silo. We'll stop and give the chickens what they want. When you guys play this game, do you use the government subsidy sign? Okay, Christina, good night. Thank you for coming, spending some time. All right, let's see if the chickens want any. Be careful. Let's see if the chickens want any of this. They might want a little bit. Do you use the white ones? Okay. I was just curious, because I did the first time I ever played this game, but then I decided that was just too much money, so I used the green ones. Let's see, we're going to put this over here in our silo. Now we'll just put that in there. And then we'll go ahead and grab our harvester and bring it back and take the plow and go fix those 2 fields. Whoop. That's crash. Oh no, what did I do? Push the button. There it is. My finger slipped. Good thing we can't cause real injury on here. I'd be in trouble. Somebody would be. Yes, this truck, let me show you this truck. It's on Cars. Well, let me find it. Cars. And it's this right here. Well, I can't buy it, but I don't want to buy another one. I don't want to sell that one. But it's this one right here. And then it comes with it actually comes with the trailer that is, let's see. If you get the right trailer, this is this one right here, the dump bed. It's a dump truck bed, but it's set up for an unreal capacity. Unreal. And it holds like 108,000 liters. But there's another trailer you can do the same thing with. That's for this truck. Let's see, there's another trailer is yeah, right here. This trailer does the same thing on the very end. It's the very last, it's in the mods. This one you have to download from the mods. From the mod store. But this one also, this one holds 250,000 liters. You can set it up. Let's see. I think it's set up right there. Forestry, unreal capacity. So that gives you 250,000 liters. I've never been able to fill that trailer. I've tried to, but I've never done it yet. But anyway, there's 2 trailers. So I use that one. I don't have that one yet. I don't need it. The one we're using right now does plenty for us. Well, it's the trailer, not the truck. Now look, you got to get the right trailer to put on that truck. It has to be that dump bed. So you have to go to, it's in the Cars. Where's the Cars? It's under Cars. It's this, it's one of these 3 right here. See these trucks right here? And then you hit the combination button. You have that trailer? Oh, so you just need to go customize it and increase its capacity to unreal. If you have it already, you just need to take it and customize it. Yeah. Or you have that big trailer. Which one? This dump truck trailer or the big one? We're just going to park this over here because we're done with it. Oops, let's pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to take, I think I already have yep, I've already got the plow hooked up. You have the dump truck. Yeah, okay, so all you got to do is take it back to your shop and customize the capacity. Go to the Unreal. So I hope you don't have any problem being able to do that. And you could let me know next time I see you if you had a problem with it. Should work out pretty good. Should be a pretty simple fix or adjustment. Not really a fix because you have the equipment. It works. It's just you can upgrade it. But yeah, I always use that dump truck now. It's one of the first things I always buy. It's you know, fairly inexpensive, so that's one of the first things I'll buy in this game is that truck, just for the capacity. That's yeah, a nice truck. I'd like to have one. Now, we are going to plow these two fields together. I'm just thinking, you know what I should do? Yeah, yeah, that's right. I should get this right here, the fertilizer spreader, and take it over there. I think I should go ahead and do that, yeah. We'll fertilize it and then we'll get it all plowed. Yeah, I'd like to have a Chevy Silverado, a brand new one. 4 doors. See if I can get over here this time without crashing. Maybe if I go slow enough. I made it that time. Okay, Joy, thank you. I was just going to say, Joy, before you leave, let me know now so I know you're not in the room anymore. But thank you for coming and spending some time. Come hang out anytime you feel like it. If I'm here, you're more than welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, give me a subscribe, a thumbs up. Support, support, support. Yep, bye. See you later. See you next time. All right, let's figure out what we're going to do over here. Oh, is this fertilized already? That one's fertilized 100%. Okay, good. All right. I'll go ahead and get this one done then. Always nice to have people participate in chat, as well as those who are not able to participate in chat. I know not everybody is able to. I'm not always able to. Just depends on where I'm watching from. All right, let's get this thing fertilized, and then we're going to plow these two fields together. I don't really have a plan as far as that goes. I just know I'm gonna put these two fields together and make one field. I know, it's just a little tiny spot, but still. If I can fix it while I'm there, I will. Some little tiny spots like that I don't worry about too much. I will let them go, but most of the time I don't like to. I like to catch them if I can. Oops. Cut that one just a little thick. I thought I might cut that corner a little too much. There we go. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Now we just sit back and let it ride a little bit. I'm going to have to catch this one little spot over here, aren't I? Yep. All right, that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. We're just going to come over here and catch this right here. All right, that takes care of that. So we are finished with the fertilizer. We can take it back over here. We'll take it back and we'll bring our we're going to bring the seeder. Oh no, we're going to bring the planter. We'll bring the planter back. The planter does corn. We're going to do corn. I have some sunflower seeds. We're going to do corn. I'm going to see if corn benefits me any by putting it in the biofuel. I don't know if it will. Never done that kind of stuff before. Okay, so now we need, yeah, that's the one we need right there. All right. Now one thing I'm going to do is going to be corn. And of course I have to get up and walk over to the TV so I can see the screen. I can't even see what's going on. Corn. Okay. I got to make sure we plant the right thing when we get over there, guys. I have been known to plant the wrong thing, and when it's done, be like, oh no, what did I do? That has happened. So we're just going to come over here. Whoa. Whew. That was like weird. I wasn't expecting. It's almost like it just lost steering for a second. That's what it felt like. I tried to turn it. It did not want to turn. It just kept going. So I'm just going to park the planter right on top of my trailer over here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Gee-many. All right, now we're going to get our harvester. We're going to take the harvester back. I want to get everything done before I start this next project. Oh, I got it the first time that time. Hello, welcome to the live stream, or welcome back, whichever the case may be. Now we're going to go ahead and take this back to the farm. And hopefully we'll get it there in one piece. Whoa, getting a little squirrely. Well, I don't do a lot of first-person kind of gameplay, but right there when I'm driving down through where that bridge is at is a very good time to use that. So that's what I do. Now let's see. We want to plow. That's our next step, is plowing. Now that field has already been harvested, so it's going to be plowed. We got to, how am I going to do this? How do I want to do this? Let me look. Let me look. I don't actually even know how I'm going to do this, really. I want to see, let's see what we have over here. Do we have room to expand on this side? I would like to bring this together. So let's do this. I think if we do something like this, actually, I'm okay with that being like that even. I am. I'm okay with that like that. What I'd like to do is this right here. About like this. So I'll create new fields. And then we're just going to do this right here. We're just going to come down like this. I do want to catch the very edge of that right there, though. I don't want to leave. So let's rearrange it just a little bit, redirect them, put them back down. Just like that. Just like that. Let's see, if we come back that way, it's not going to do us a whole lot of good, but we might as well do it anyway. Why not? Just because we can. just because we can. We'll extend it up this way just a little bit. Not that it really needs to be. That's not going to get us that much more grain in the end. Let me see if I can bring this out just a little bit closer. Well, apparently not. Oh. Okay. We'll get all this grass plowed up, and then we'll go plow the rest of the field. We'll just do this. We'll catch this little spot while I'm here. There we go. I am going to come down. I wasn't going to do this, but I am going to do it. I'm going to just come down here just a little bit, just for the sake of doing it. Not because I need to or anything. We won't gain that much crop, but it'll be kind of fun. I like doing some of these kind of more odd-shaped fields. Oh, that's the end of what I had available. That's okay. What did I just do? I did not want to do that. That's not good. I messed up. Let me come in here for a second. Try to do something. Construction. landscaping, sculpting, painting, forestry ground or grass. Let's just put some grass right in here. Where is it? Where is the grass going to go? Let me see. I'm going to have to get up and walk over to the TV to do this because I can't even see. Can't even see. Change the shape. Change the size. Boy, that's crooked. Well, I'm telling it, grass. Why is it not painting? And then that's grass. Whoop. Why did it not plant grass? What's going on? Okay, it's getting very confusing. I don't understand. Let me get out of this tractor. Try to figure out what's going on. Landscaping, painting, grass. Oh no, it's not going to let me fix that spot. Land is not owned by me. This land right here is. Okay, that's getting a little aggravating. I can't fix it. Well, it's just going to be what it is for now. Seeing how that's the thing. Oh man. That's what happens. I don't save it often enough, and then I mess up, make me a mistake like that, and I can't fix it. Oh well, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. So let's just come back around this way. I need to see where I'm going. Back up just a little bit. Just the angle just a little bit different. Okay. Now we can just get rid of all the grass in here. Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream, or welcome back if that may be the case. We're just connecting two fields up here. I will go ahead and catch this while I'm here. Let's see now, is that all our grass? We got it all done? Looks like it. It looks like it. So now I can limit that back to fields again. And we'll hire us a helper to continue along. Looks like you missed just a touch right there. Got it. All right, we're rolling along, got it going. What happened back there? How did that miss that? Wow. Now when we get through finishing plowing this part right here, we've got to go up and plow that part too. We've got our two fields separated there. Now we joined them together. Let's see what this looks like on the map. That'll be okay. Except for that little goof right there in that corner. Boom, I can't fix it. Oh well. I cannot fix it. Okay, now we'll go back up here. Well, actually, we're going to go all the way up to the top, all the way up to the tracks. Now we're just going to start right here. Of course, like always, when we use the plow, we got to help the helper, but we're going to let him run on his own for a little bit. I don't know what he just did. I just told him to go plow this field, and he just turned around and said, I'm done. Jiminy, come on. All right, let's get everything plowed up so we can get it planted back. Not too much more. We'll have this field done. Well, we'll have the plowing done. We've still got to plant. We're going to be planting corn. But this is not a super big field that we just created either. I mean, it's a nice sized field, but it's not as big as that field. I wonder if it compares. Comparison to this one down here in the corner though. This one. Actually, this one's a little bit bigger still. Yep. It's a little bit bigger. Yeah, it is bigger. All right, well. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that right there? Oh, that's where those two fields join together. Okay. Because it's all been plowed, so that line must be because there's. Oh. Well, I gotta go fix this end of the field, guys, right quick. I don't like it the way it's messed up like that. It's bugging me a little bit. So I want to do this right here. We're going to do this right here. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but I'm going to try to do it right here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to buy this. What? I can be on the other side of the railroad track too? Oh my goodness. Let's come over here. Let's buy. We'll buy that land. And I'm not going to buy that. I'm not going to buy that. What is that? Is that just grassland? We're going to have to go check that out. See, I don't know what that is. If that's grassland, then we might have to go do something up there. Put a field up there. But if it's forest, then we're not going to mess with it because... All right, so let's allow create fields. Now let's just go try to fix this bad spot that I messed up down here. Right here like this. Just catch the edge of it like this. Come back out like this. And then we'll just come down here like this. Let's put the map back up though. I could probably bring that all the way down. Maybe how far can I go? Wow, can I go all the way down there? Wow. Let's just kind of see what's going on here for a second. Where am I at? If I buy this, I can just go ahead and bring this field all the way down on this side. That would be kind of cool. I haven't done anything like that before. Whoops. Okay. Now we're going to plow this up all the way down to the end. Just for the heck of it. Why not? It's kind of a temporary map. So let's just enjoy it. Let's have some fun. Let's do this. We'll just do this a little bit right here. We'll come around this way. This may not stay like this, but for now we're going to do it like this, just because we can. I don't need to get over into the edge of that field because it's not going to harvest for us or plow up for us and stuff. Let's see. Whoops. We'll just keep going like this. Now one thing I need to do is I need to look and see. Okay, I own all this all the way, so I can go all the way down with it. Okay, good. I wasn't sure how far around this way I could go, but I could come all the way down, which is what I was hoping. Well, we could plow that little pathway up if we wanted to. I don't really want to right now. I might later on though. Never know what might happen. Let's drive along the pathway over here. Let's try not to hit the pathway, but let's be over here close to it. We could plow it all the way out, but we don't really need to do that. I guess people walk down along beside the railroad tracks. Let's see how, ooh, I was just going to say, let's see how straight I can hold this thing, but I'm not holding it very straight, am I? It's too bad it won't let you put a helper in here to do it, but that helper would take off clear across the whole map. We'd be in trouble. I think that's why it doesn't let it do it. We'll see how well this turns out. We have been streaming for an hour and a half now, guys. An hour and a half. Boy, that's going to be right up on the edge of the trail. Because everything's crooked. We'll just see how well we can work this out down here now. Whoops. I took it off that allow create field setting. I wish it would hire somebody to do this part, but it won't let me. Now, I did not need to do all this, guys. I've got area on the other side of the railroad tracks, too, over there. It looks like I could put something like this over there, too. Big, long field all the way down. Do I have that property? On the top side? Yeah. There's a little bit over there. There's a strip all the way down that side. I could literally, I think, plow that whole thing up over there on that side and make one big field. Long field, kind of thin but long. So I might have to check into doing that before we're done. Might not need to, though. We might be able to have enough stuff to keep us busy until FS25 comes out. This area over here turned out to be a little bit bigger than what I was planning on it, which is good. Go ahead and get that little spot while we're here. Whoops. We'll get all this plowed up and then we'll take us a look at the field on the map. Should look pretty cool. Okay, put the helper back in there. Finish the job. Uh, also back up and catch this spot right here while I'm here. I'll have to drive back out here to it. I'm going to get this finished out right here, guys, and we'll start planting. We've already got the cedar over here. Awesome. Okay, that's got that part done. And now we'll go start planting. We'll take a header row. Actually, let's do this first, just so we won't have to do it later. We could do it maybe while we've got the helper running, but it won't take but a minute. We'll just go ahead and run this back down there to the farm. It is much easier to drive. Sorry, guys. Boy, is that... Sorry. Oh, that came quick. I didn't have time to mute my microphone. Okay. Now we are going to do a headland row all the way around. Now one thing I want to look at though, before we do that, I just want to come across here. Because I can actually plow this up, I can make a field on this side. All the way down through there. I think I will. And I'm going to bring it all the way down through here too. Because I own all the way down to the end. Oh, wow, yeah. All the way across the railroad tracks on the back side. I can do the whole thing. Nice. I can just go all the way down. I can plow this up because there's nothing over that way, so I don't need that trail. All right, that's what we're going to do, guys. It's going to run the full length, but we're not going to do that yet. But that is, we're going to do that. That's going to be so cool. That will be really cool. It will be. You'll see. Okay, so let's go right here. And let's make sure we're on corn. Let's double check. Make sure we're planting corn because that's what we want. Wait a minute. Yeah, it shows corn, but it doesn't. Okay, now it tells me. Okay. I was wondering how come it doesn't have corn in the menu up there. So we just have that, and then we're going to do this. I can't even tell. Hold, turn off. How come there's not a lower? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hire a helper. Just to start off with a helper. Okay. We will have to take control at some point, but not just yet. Guys, I got to take a quick break. Well, this is not a good time for me to take a break. Well, actually it might be. Let me make sure this guy gets down to the end of this pass. They can get turned around. This is a long drive down to this end, guys. It's almost from one end of the map to the other. Now we're going to do the whole length of that railroad track on the other side of it. All that over there. We're going to plow up. We're not just a strip about as wide as this one on that side. That's going to be awesome. I gotta watch and see what's happening here because I'm gonna have to. I've got to bring this guy over just a little bit more. so we can catch this edge because it's starting to maneuver a little bit away from us on the edge. That's because I could not keep the tractor with the plow running in the same direction or on a straight line down here. It kept moving just a little bit. We'll get down to the other end of this field. See that on the other side of the tracks? That's going to be awesome. I'm going to do a field that goes all the way down to the other end. Boom. And that will be this is going to be corn. I think maybe we might put corn on that side over there as well. But then we might switch it. Oh. We've got to go back. I got to catch this spot right here. I don't want to leave that part undone. And it might need to be moved over that far when we get farther down here too. So we'll let it run like this. It's going to run off the field just a little bit. I don't normally like to do that, but it's going to help us get the alignment down at the other end. Nice. This is a very interesting looking field. I can look here. And it just goes all the way down here. And then we're going to do this strip right here on this side of the railroad tracks all the way down to the other end of the map. We're going to come all the way down. Ooh, that gets a little narrow right there. But we're going to come all the way down here, at least to here. Maybe we may not get around that creek, that corner of the creek, but we'll do that part. Make sure he starts in the right spot. Yep. Very good. Now, I was going to go do something while I let that guy run, but I done forgot what it was now, so maybe I'll think of it and I'll go do it. If not, then it doesn't really matter. We'll just ride along, because this is all we have left to do now, is just get this field planted. But I was going to go look at something else. Actually, I was going to consider what will it take to get that plowed up on that side. Because I should try to do that. That's what I'm going to do. I figured it out. In the next live stream after this one, the next one we'll plow that up over there. So it will still be a continuation of the same day. I just won't sleep. That way I can get that field under seed also. Yeah, okay, got it. I kind of know what I'm going to do now. Maybe I can figure out how to do that. Let's go right here, right quick. Plow. Get our plow. We're just going to drive back over there because that's where we're going to be at. So we'll get back over there. And we're going to use this to plow up the other side of the railroad tracks. Bridge is very bumpy. Yeah, I was going to take a quick break for a second. That's what I was going to do. Well, when I get this guy over there, now, we're not going to start anything yet. Oh, I'm going to have to drive down here. I need to... We'll get him going back the other way again, and then we'll go look at that. Let's try to get that plowed up over there, I think. Oh, yeah, there's a bridge in the way, a creek. So we can't go too much farther the other direction, but we can go all the way down. I'm just going to make sure this guy starts in the right spot. Well, I do want to drive down here just to see what's happening, but because oh, this is all the farther we can go right here, guys. There's a hill right here, a big hill. So we will start our little section of field right here like this. About like this. Actually, let's start this way. Let's go that way. When the time comes, we're not there yet. Let's get just a little bit away from the tracks. All right, there we go. We'll just get this this is a long drive from one end of this field to the other. Now we have now been streaming for 2 hours, guys. 2 hours. It is 5 minutes after 2 in the morning where I live. 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, I will be right back, guys. I need to take a quick break. Alright guys, I'm back. I forgot to turn the microphone on. I had the microphone muted when I got up to take a break there a minute ago, but I forgot to unmute it when I came back. Sorry. That does happen from time to time. I was just saying I forgot to unmute my microphone when I took a quick break there a minute ago. Then I put my microphone on mute, and then I forgot to unmute it. And it's okay. It's okay. What are you doing? Now, of course, all we're doing is just ride along with the helper. If we need to take control, we'll do it. If we don't need to, we'll let him run. Now, all we're going to do for the rest of this live stream, guys, I think, is just ride along. It depends on how I feel when we get this field done. We may go ahead and put in the other field, or we may wait until the next live stream to put that field in. I suspect we will wait. But like I said, that depends on how I feel. Right now I feel okay, but it is not getting any earlier. I guess that's my point. Now, we're going to have to finish off a little bit of this down here ourselves, guys. Or we're going to get cut off just the way the field is shaped. I put this little bump down here on this end. And once we pass this point right here, that helper's not going to know that it needs to come back down here, so it would not come back down here. So we're going to fix it so it doesn't have to. Now this is something I don't really like, is tire tracks on my field. But it's unavoidable because you can't do everything with the helper. Well, let's see, I still got to get this one little bit. I need to, did it plant all that? Yeah, it looks like it did. It looks like it did. Okay, now we can go ahead and send the helper. All right. Whoops, whoop, 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 whoop. Nope, not lined up quite right. There we go. There we go. Yeah, all right. Now we just let her run again. So we're going to plant that entire tree row right there. That's the entire edge of the map. We are going to plant that. That's all of this over here. Up to here. We can't go beyond this point. But we're going to plant all of this, the whole side of the map down here. We're going to do a cornfield on that side of the railroad tracks. That's going to be pretty cool. So to run right alongside of what we have right here, we can I actually am going to plow this little pathway up right here because we don't need to cross the tracks. And then we're going to come all the way up here. That's going to be pretty cool. It'll be a field that runs the full length of the map, or almost the full length, as close as I could get it. I wonder if I can do that on all four edges of the map. I haven't looked. Let's pop the map up again right quick while we can. And just take a look on this side. On this side of the map, what do we have? Yeah, see? I can own, yeah, but there's no place to farm over there. Okay. That's kind of surprising. We've got this whole strip of land up here that we can actually farm on the other side of the tracks. So we're going to. Yeah, that's a cool field. Hello and welcome to the stream, or welcome back if that may be the case. I kind of like this field. I'm kind of glad I ended up deciding to extend this field all the way down into this part. It makes a cool looking field. I think it looks cool on the map. And I think it looks cool stretches from there. And it'll be all the way down to here. Nice. It would have been nice to take it all the way down this way. Why didn't I? That's why. Well, here's what I'm going to have to do. Although I was not planning on doing this, I'm going to have to do a headland row. And it's going to leave a strip right down the middle. Oh well, there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. I'm not doing a very good job of driving in the middle of the field, am I, guys? I'm dragging that planter all out in the grass out there. And I don't like doing that. Sometimes it can't be helped. Now, let's do this. Let's just do this. We'll just send a helper back up that way. I was just about to fire that helper, but I decided to wait and see what it does. It looks like it may know where to go to start the next pass. I thought it would quit when it got up to the end up there. So I am surprised to see that it is working its way back down this way, but is it coming back this way for the right purpose? I think so. We're about to find out. Yep, because it recognized the stop right there. That's what we wanted. Now, at this stage, I will just take control. And we'll come back this way. Catch this part right here. And then back to the headland row. And again, I'll just say thank you to those who are watching as I'm doing this. It's always more fun when I have somebody watching or in the chat. Actually, it's a little bit easier if it's just somebody watching as opposed to in the chat, because I don't have to like pay attention to my laptop screen. Whoa. What happened there? We skipped. Raise that up for a second, because there's... What happened? Did that plant? Maybe it did. I can't tell if it did or not. It looks weird. It looks a little weird. Well, maybe it planted. I guess we'll find out. If nothing grows there, we'll know it didn't plant, won't we? That's all I can say. I kind of don't know what all the changes in the colors of the fields. I don't know what that's all about. It's kind of like throwing me off, because I keep thinking that what I'm doing is not working, that it's not actually planting. I think it is, but it seems like it isn't. And we will put the helper back in it. There we go. I definitely think this is a cool looking map. I mean, a cool looking field. It's going to look even cooler when we have the other side of the railroad track done as well. The train will run right down in between our fields. That will look pretty cool. Not sure what this guy is doing. I'm just going to go along for the ride and see what happens. I have a feeling I may have to. Yeah, see, he was not going to come back far enough. There we go. You are not finished. You just think you're finished. And I don't know why you think you're finished. When you could look out your window and saw that you have a great big field to do. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you were overwhelmed by the amount of work ahead of you. Oh. So to leave tire tracks in the field. And we'll pretty much be finishing up just by riding along, guys. Of course, that's pretty much how we do it the whole time anyway, but I'm just saying. Unless I have to take over and help out, I'm not going to. We will finish. In fact, our planter here will keep it set to corn. We'll leave it up here. We'll take it over there. We're not even going to take it on the other side of the tracks because we would be putting it in our way. Hello, welcome to the stream, or welcome back, whichever the case may be. We're finishing this one up by getting this field planted with corn. And we've got a little bit of work left to do. Now the next live stream is going to be pretty cool, just because of where we're going to put our next field. It's going to be pretty cool having a field over there on the other side of those railroad tracks that runs the full length of the map. That's going to be, I think that's going to be pretty cool. It's going to look cool having the train run right down between our two fields. I always tend to make it a little bit hard on the helpers because I put in fields with curved edges and stuff like that, so it always makes it more difficult for the helpers to know what they're supposed to be doing. But see, why did it stop to start there? Why not just back up to right there and start from here? Well, I still didn't catch it. I got in the wrong spot. I hadn't backed up far enough. Wow, okay. All right. I hope you folks that are watching are excited about FS25. I'm looking forward to getting that game when it's released. I'm thinking I might go to GameStop in my area and pre-order it. I might do that next week. I've been debating. Oh, I might not. I might wait until October. The game is released in November, so I might wait till October and then pre-order. Okay, let's see if we can't get back over here and get lined up somewhere. It's going to make it a little bit better on this edge. Let's see if that alignment works out a little bit better. Yeah. Oh. It always confuses me when the field is different colors. But that's because that's the difference between the existing field, the pre-existing field, and the field we created. That's why there's that difference, that color difference. Wow. Okay. Because that confused me. Or maybe that's what it is. I don't really know. I just know the texture looks right, but the color doesn't look right. And I have to assume, at least right now, that's because of, like I said, the difference between a plowed pre-existing field. But no, from this angle, see, it's hard to tell. I don't know what that is out there. It just looks weird to me. So then it becomes confusing. Why is it like that? You see, look, it missed. It missed an entire row. What's going on? I don't understand what's going on here. Well, I'm just going to have to wait until it gets harvested the next time. I don't know what's happening. It looks a little strange to me. See, now there's the same thing there. So what is this? Why has this not planted? Well, it's still not. Well, I don't understand. I'll just let this guy run. Not too much more to go. Oh, hi, Joey. We're just planting some corn in this field. Getting some corn planted. And we're almost done. Not too much more to go. Did you get some sleep? Ah, well, I haven't had any sleep either. But I am getting tired. I don't know why this guy keeps thinking he's finished. He's not finished. Do your job. All these different colors in this field is throwing me off. I'm not used to that. It's making it hard for me to tell what's actually been done, what hasn't not been done. Now we're almost finished. And the next field we put in is going to be really cool. But we're not going to do that today. Joy, did you subscribe to my channel so you know when I'm live streaming? I'm going to be doing some other stuff besides the farming game. I'm going to do another game a little bit later on. Another month or so, I'm going to start doing another game. I just got to figure out how I'm going to live stream it. And then I'm going to do another live stream also. But I'm trying to get to where I can do my live streams from my cell phone. So far it's not wanting to let me do it. I'm supposed to be able to, but I have not been able to yet. But then I do have another plan. I may have to do videos, but I'm planning on doing live streams on an entirely different topic. Not gaming. But that won't be for a little bit yet either. All right, we are almost done. Nothing. It doesn't do anything as far as for you. It just lets you if you're subscribed, like it'll have a list on your home page, and it will tell you if I'm like broadcasting live. It has a little, it'll have an icon beside the channel name, and it shows you whether they're broadcasting or not. So the people that you subscribe to, you have a place where you can look, and it tells you if they've posted anything new or not. That's all. All right, one more little pass. Hey, no worries, Joy. You don't have to subscribe. I was just asking. Because that's how you can keep up with whether somebody you like, if you like their channel, what they're doing, then you can follow them. You'll know if they're live streaming. Okay. That takes care of that field. Okay, thank you. You'll be able to tell when I'm live streaming now. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to take this tractor right over here. I'm going to fold it up because I feel like I'm dragging the ground, man. We're going to leave this tractor parked over here on this, well, we're not going to park on that side of the railroad tracks, I don't think, but we're going to be putting in a field that runs all the way from back there, all the way down the full length of the map, all the way down to the other end. So that's going to be pretty cool, I think. Whoa! That was close. That was close, man. That's why I was going to stop where I was going to stop. We got all these hills. All right, that got us killed over here. But anyway, next time we're going to use that plow right there, and we'll put in a new field. I don't know what all this stuff is over here. Yeah, we're going to use that plow right there. I can't come back this way. I was going to come back down here, but look at all this. Look at all this stuff right here. These big dips. I was going to try to plow all this up back here, but I really can't get it. Yeah, I did not get knocked out of the map, but I was playing on Elm Creek in FS19, and I backed up and a train hit my tractor, and my tractor actually landed on the roof of the building, so I left it up there. It looked really cool. I saved the game, so for the rest of the time, in fact, it's still up there, but I don't have access to it though, because that was my PS4. It's on my PS4, and I'm playing on my PS5. My grandson broke my PS4. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Joy, so happy to meet you. Thank you for subscribing. Now you'll know when I'm live streaming, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks for everybody else for watching. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate any attention my channel gets. So guys, I will catch you in the next one. Until then, God bless you.